Hey, Miss Norris, my Renaissance grandma.
Mike Chaotic, my Renaissance grandma, Michelle Norris. How y'all doing?
Is Mike in here?
Mike is at the top. He was
Yeah,
the first one in here.
Mike been harassing me because I been picking that fan. He told me to get off his buddy.
How you doing,
Put him
Mike?
in his
My
place.
Renaissance grandma,
Hey, put him
Cheryl
in his
Norris.
place. Fran stay in South Carolina, not up there in the cold spot.
You know I have to play my theme song because I'm in love with that thing. Big Rooster blowed it off the map.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like it. I have it playing in my head a lot.
Yeah, I do too. I agree. So I can lay down at night and it's still picking up that tune, you know.
Yeah.
But I gotta get to the Rooster. Oh, Jed been messing with him, but the Rooster talked junk to Jed, told him leave me alone. Hey, Tag.
How you doing,
How you
Tag?
doing? Thank you, Miss Norris. I like it myself. Hey, G Mama. Hey, G Mama, my Renaissance grandma. This is the tea bag that Fran have been giving me for these herbs. I hope y'all can see this. But let me tell you something. She's got a little bit of this and a little bit of that in there. But she got that oregano in there too. I hadn't had a chance to get out just yet and pick up those capsules like my Renaissance grandma was telling me. And but I'm definitely gonna do it tomorrow. But like I said on the other night when I had the Ghost J Speed on, I've been chewing that stuff raw, chewing it natural, just like it was, and it really pumped it up. It really did. It helped me out quite a bit. But anyway, tonight, people, we
Anything that
got growing what I eat with us, Grease,
Hello,
as we
everybody.
call him.
A fellow Georgian down the street
Yeah.
from me.
Another one of those guys from down in the bottom. That's what I call that little part. And Grease got all stopped up. He got a cold too, so it's just that time of year. But let me
It
tell you
definitely
something.
is.
People. If you're going out there, hey, boot up. You know, put on a mask or something because it is definitely something out there that's putting a stop to a lot of people.
It really is.
Yes, it is something out there. And don't be knowing what it is, but my brother Jed has been lucky. He hadn't had a cold or flu or anything. So
Hey.
he's lucky, and we're not going to wish anything on him either. Okay, Tag. But I don't want anybody to get this stuff because it takes a minute for you to get rid of it. Because I had a friend of mine that had it, and he told me it took him about 5 weeks.
Good gracious alive.
Yeah, about 5 weeks, and he thought it was over, and he started back doing his thing, doing his work and stuff, and came back down with it.
How you doing, Cassandra South Fulton?
Evidently, hey, Cassandra, evidently he got out there too early. And that's what I'm trying not to do. I'm trying not to start back up too early, too quick, too soon. Hey, Kason.
How you doing, Kason?
Glad to see you. Glad to see you. Yeah, we got old Grease with us tonight, Kason. He'll hang out with us a little while tonight.
Yeah.
But I think Crafty Leo and Crafty is she's gonna be tied up tonight, so she won't be joining us. I don't know about that boss. Our boss probably still on her. alive. Hey, Ernie, how you doing? Yep, that's what we're doing, drinking tea with honey in it. And, if I was back like I was in the military, I'd probably have a little bit more than honey in it. But
98 or 99 proof.
about 99. Hey, Syria. But thanks to the good Lord, I don't indulge. And but I have, and I don't mind telling you I have. But it just wasn't made. It wasn't made for me. Some people can deal with that stuff, and some people can't. I was one of those that couldn't.
Yeah.
It
ain't made for me either. It's
yeah,
like taking sleeping medicine to put me to sleep.
yeah.
I think 1981 was the last time I ever did it.
Yeah, well, there is still. Hey, my sister.
How you doing, Miss
Shirley?
Shirley? Some y'all, Ernie.
Thank you, Miss Shirley. I appreciate it.
But as Ernie was saying, there is some alcohol that do help. That they. Hey, T Hop.
How you doing, T Hop?
Yeah, T Hop. Okay. But there is some that works. There's some that I had an old doctor that used to tell me, put a little bit of this in it, a little bit of that in it. He says it's not going to kill you or hurt you. So, but to each is his own.
Yeah.
Like I said on our Sunday Live, that whatever you do your own research on it.
All right.
Whatever.
That's it.
And on these lives that we do, we're not trying to convince anybody or tell anybody what they should do or what they shouldn't do. We're here for entertainment purposes. And if you get something out of one of our lives, then we appreciate it.
We telling you what we do. We didn't tell you to do it. We telling you what we do.
That's right. Do your own research.
That's right. But whatever it is, people, make sure that you get your own knowledge on it. And if we can steer you in the right direction, we more than surely will. And we got Mike in the chat tonight. And so if you got any growing questions pertaining to hydroponics or whatever, then drop your question and we'll try to get Mike to answer it for you, because I saw that even Greece had one of those hydroponics in action there.
All right.
So
yeah,
that's a good thing. And I was looking at Tag. She had one. I think she had started mulling in hers. I think that's what it was. I hope I'm not.
She was doing something.
Yeah, I hope I'm not saying it wrong, but I think she had mullein that had started germinating. But if any of you guys need any mullein seeds, I've got them. And don't mind sending them to you, because I got plenty of them. Yeah, she said it was mullein.
Okay, yeah.
Okay. But
yeah, I enjoy my hydroponics. It's a lot easier than I thought it would be.
Mm-hmm.
Odom's Homestead, welcome in.
Okay, old dog, you need something?
I do.
Okay, send me your address, no dog, and I'll sure get it to you. And yeah, I enjoy mine also, Grease. It's something that that Mike and GT and G Mama Girl got me hooked on last year with my starts. And let me tell you, it's a blessing. It's a blessing on those starts, because when the starts get to be $6 and $7 and $8 a piece before you ever even put them out there, and then you don't know if they're gonna make it or not. I mean, you're saving a lot of money.
Yeah, that's where you come. It's cheaper buying the hydroponic and make your own starts. Yeah,
that's right.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Mike said if he can do it, anybody can. But Mike said that's why they call him chaotic, because he's just crazy with them things. He just treat them any kind of way, but they work out for him.
All right.
I wonder if he used that squirrel pooper over in there.
Well, he got rabbits around there too, Jed. So his
Yeah,
ground ought to
yeah.
be good and fertile, you know.
Yeah.
But let me tell you one thing that I did do. Now, hey, Miss Linda, I tell you one thing I did do. I don't see her in chat, but I see Odom speaking. But I did some banana water. I just took some banana peels and put them in a bottle and just set them off to the side. And rather than using, hey, one crafty sister, rather than using that formula they send you, the A and B, part A, part B, I just poured a little of that into my water. And believe me, it's doing great. I mean, I'm
That's
just
good to
telling
know
you.
right now.
Yeah, I'm just telling you what I do, people. I'm not telling you to do it, but
That's it.
that's what I did.
Well,
But
you ain't know. I think was it G Mama? I think she made her own stuff for her hydroponics too.
mm-hmm. But that banana water, people, let me tell you something. It works. It really works. Yeah, Miss Shirley says she had plenty of banana water in her house plants. But that's the first time I ever used it in the hydroponics. Now I always try to use the A and the B, but I said, well, I'm gonna be chaotic like Mike. I just
Without the squirrel.
when I brought it back up, I just poured some of that in it. Mike said he do shovel the rabbit poop that in the snow.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Tag says she started more banana water Sunday, but it works though. Yeah, you're right, Mike. You got to try things. But if
I'll be back.
that banana water works better than that A and B solution, at least you're gonna save some money and enjoy
Right.
the benefits of the bananas. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. I know I have used some of the banana leaves off the banana plants
Mm-hmm.
in water, and then I put it on the stuff, and it seemed like it's rejuvenate everything, and they be pretty and green.
Yeah. Okay. So this is what I'm saying. You know, unless you actually watch this stuff or you do your research on it, you never know.
Right.
You never know. And I've been watching Grease. He be down there doing his thing. And of course, we be trying to do our thing. But
Right.
what we got to realize and understand, squirrel fertilizer a lot on his trees. Okay. But what you have to realize is we are going to have to learn to grow, relearn to grow. Let's put it like that. And learn to feed ourselves. Because it's
Right.
getting so now, if you've been to the markets lately or the stores lately, the shelves are just about empty.
Mm-hmm.
They can't stock them up fast enough. Have you noticed that, Grease?
I have. I noticed in old Wally World that they took all the canned goods off one aisle and tried to mix them up on other aisles,
Yeah,
trying to make
yeah.
it look like it's full, but it's not full as it used to be. They used to have a aisle with canned goods on both sides.
hmm And then not all that, when they mix those canned goods up, they mix the dates and times up on them. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
They pushing that too. They pushing the old stuff too.
Right.
They
I look at
pushing it.
them dates. If I'm gonna pay all that money for them, I'm gonna get something that's
Yeah,
gonna be in a good date.
I understand that. But I like my collards now. I'm getting ready to harvest some more of those. And you know, one thing about those, there ain't no recall on them. That's for sure.
Right. That's right.
Hey, Tizzy.
How you doing, Teasy? I got some collards I got to get harvested too, and I only got one broccoli that come up. I may just let it go to seed and get the seeds off of it.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I may get the leaves and mix them on there with the greens.
Well, like Odom said, there's not much nutrient in store food anyway. which he's
That's
telling
right.
the truth. And you can even taste the meats now, and the meats don't even taste like what it's supposed to be. Hey, Auntie.
Right.
Yeah, the meats don't even taste like it's supposed to taste anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what they're doing with it, what's happening, but that's the way it is. But our subject for tonight, and I was trying to wait on Jed to get back before we got into it. But our subject for tonight is, would you relocate to do better? And this is also, we are asking this question of the people in the chat. And I know a lot of us at my age ain't going nowhere. But that's right, Miss Norris. That's a good answer. But for those of you that, I try to do my lives from self-experience, from what I've talked to somebody, what I've heard people say, I've heard people ask questions. Hey, Shook. And I try to pattern my lives after them, not after what somebody else have done or somebody else has said. I don't piggyback off of other people's lives. I try to do my own. I try to do it from experience or from stuff that I've heard or seen. But even those people that's in the chat and those people on the panel, us on the panel, have always. I know you've heard, Grease, even from the guys and the ladies, that it just ain't nobody in this town worth talking to no more. The men ain't worth this, the women ain't worth that. And I know you have heard that too. And
I'm definitely considering relocating. I really am. Maybe to another part of the state. I don't want to go nowhere that's colder, but it's on my mind that I'll relocate to at least a warmer place. But it's on the back of my mind doing that.
Hey, G Mama Grow, but Sylvia said only if it's a must. Sylvia, as I was saying earlier, that as we get older, it's got to be a must or have to, because we're already settled in. But you hear people make those type of statements, and I was just wondering to myself. I said, well, if the women are not worth your time, or the men are not worth your time, then you need to get out of your part of town.
Right.
You see what I mean? This is just my theory, my feelings. It's just the way I feel. Because you're not going to tell me that there's no good people out there, because there is, both sex, regardless.
That's true. I would only do it for better job opportunity. That's one of the only reasons I would do it, for better job opportunities and moving up or something like that.
That's one of the answers that I had on the paper for a better job. Okay, let's say, for instance, would you relocate for love-wise? Not just you, the people in the chat.
Right. I probably would too.
Ernie said he would like to relocate for 2 months a year, January and February.
I believe that's about all of us that got snow and stuff.
Oh, Miss Nora said, well, I should have moved.
Now, that answer Odom got, the grow citrus in the ground, I definitely would like to do that too.
Tag said, I love life with her already. Okay, Tag. That's what I'm talking about. That's exactly what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
G Mama said she would for love.
My love lives with me already. Oh, man. Well, 40 years, I guess mine lived with me too.
Okay, let's say for money wise, would you relocate?
Well,
Only if I'm trying to better myself in a job, but I
Mhm.
wouldn't let the money change me and move chasing behind money because I don't operate that way. But if I'm moving up in a career, I would do it.
Mhm.
But I wouldn't just go chasing money
Mhm.
because I don't want to go no further up north than I am now. It's get too cold here. Seem like
Yeah.
sometimes.
yeah.
Who's giving that money? Okay,
Well,
Mister.
well, for those that know me, I don't let money control me. I know I need money to get along and do what I need to do, but as far as chasing money, I try my best not to do that.
All right.
Well, for you, Greece, and a few other of ourselves, we wouldn't do for that particular reason anyway. But when we was military, we had no choice.
Yeah, that was
You know
part of
what
the
I'm saying?
game.
That's
That was
right.
part of the game.
Your order came down and you went on where you was. And then in one case, I remember that the E6 slots was all full for that particular unit that I was in. So in order to make E6, you had to transfer to another base
Mm,
because
yeah.
that particular squadron had their quota plus their limit. See what I mean? And
Mhm.
then, of course, we're talking about much younger people than ourselves. Because right now, I don't plan to go anywhere unless unless it's a have to. Hey, Miss Tiff.
Well, I see on was it Facebook or whatever, they always trying to hire some older folks to come back in the military.
Yeah, I saw
I'm
that
not
too.
I'm not the one, but
Yeah,
hey,
I ain't the one either, Jed.
How
Hey, kiddo, I am not the
you doing,
one either.
Kato, Mister?
hey, Cato family.
Okay, we got money wise. How about for health wise?
If
Would you?
I need to stay in the heat, which I prefer the heat than the cold anyway,
I
uh,
do too.
yeah. But I think Georgia's way better than being in Chicago or New York.
Yeah, you got that right.
Well, I think it might be better than being in South Carolina sometime. But you know, now today it was 64 degrees, but last week it was something like 18 degrees with ice and snow.
I
So
not,
sometimes
I got my electric bill today, and just for
oh,
last
so
month,
health no, okay.
I kind of wish Georgia was someplace else. My electric bill was over $500.
Hmm.
It's never that. So apparently it's been cold here.
Yeah.
Well, Jed, the thing about it's not only your usage. It's not just your usage. They combine all of these places around you, and then that's when they distribute that bill. Think about it. Think about it.
Well, I don't know now.
Think about it.
I got my water bill. My water bill was 120 something dollars. My neighbor got her water bill and hers is $7,000.
Good gracious alive.
And
I
that's
don't,
only one person in the house.
yeah, I
Got
don't
a
mean
leak
think about.
somewhere.
I don't mean think about it
Ain't
like
no leak, and she be gone majority of the time.
that. Yeah, I wasn't talking about think about it like that. I was talking about them electrical bills, how they combine those.
Hey,
Mm.
but
I've got a friend that she's at her mom's house. Her mom passed on, so she's at her mom's house, and she leave one light on at her house, never there, and her power bill is more than where she's at her mom's house.
mm,
Now, everybody in that particular neighborhood subdivision have these outrageous light bills.
You said the key word right there. Subdivision.
All right.
Thank God I ain't on subdivision.
Mhm. But
That's
see,
that old saying, something in the milk ain't clean.
that's
Yeah.
right. That's
You ain't
exactly.
living there. You just got one light on. I'll flip that breaker and put one of them solar lights in there. Let it come on at night.
That's it. Well,
Yeah, I'm like you, Sylvia. I think they charge what they want.
when I just moved here, my electric bill used to be like $500-$600. That's when I first moved here. I had the compressor, AC compressor, taken out and put a new one in. My bill never went over $200.
Mm-hmm.
But since it's been cold in Georgia for the last month or so, bring back memories.
But you know, the thing about it, Jed, is that they pretty much, since everything's been going on, everything is going up, and
Yeah.
they're charging people double what they used to charge for
Mm-hmm.
all kind of services.
All right.
So, in
Yeah.
other words, everything is out of control now.
Then they won't add data centers and all that stuff. That's going to bring everything up even more.
Yeah.
Yep.
Hopefully they won't come down here with that foolishness.
And I think they already said Georgia was leading the way with the data centers.
Hopefully they keep it up yonder, north of Macon.
I second that.
Did you guys see what Tizzy said?
The
Damn
days of
services.
service being reasonable is a
Yeah.
thing of the past. Budget different. You're right.
That's true.
That's so true. That is so true.
I heard somebody was talking about the retired folks. She said you should have been saving a bank account just for when you retire, because Social Security gonna do what they do, and you might not have nothing if they don't give you that $20.
Cassandra said there's a data center around the corner from her.
Good gracious alive.
Well, Tag, I think that's what happened here too. You know, the power company got a rate increase for something they haven't even built yet.
Yeah.
And that's what they do. They don't, you know, if you see them working in your neighborhood and you think they're improving your power services and stuff, you paying for that.
Mm-hmm.
You paying for that, for them to be out there.
They just put new systems in for the water system. They used to come out and go to your front yard and check your water. They don't do that no more. Now it's all electronic, and they put new meters on everybody's house, every building, everything around here now.
That's how they
See,
did here a couple years back.
I couldn't answer that. See. I really couldn't. Yeah, the AI and crypto farming, yeah. Yeah, I really couldn't
They
answer
definition of great ain't so good to me either.
that. That's
I'm
what I'm
telling you.
I don't
saying.
know what's going on. The only oranges I want, the one I'm growing out there in my greenhouse.
That's
The
it.
rest of them, they can rot on in the ground.
Yeah, I don't understand yet either, Sylvia. So I can't comment on that.
It's not part of our. It's not part of our American language. Great.
Right.
We don't understand great.
True that. True that. Okay, we did that on health wise, money wise, love wise. Okay, you know, sometimes we are our own worst enemy.
Yes. How you doing, Tiff Farm?
I don't know how many of you guys agree with that, but sometimes we can be our own worst enemy.
Yeah.
I agree. That's an old African proverb. The enemy within don't do me no harm. Something like that.
Mm-hmm.
That could be your worst enemy, yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that was why I had that subject in mind. Grace is you know, would you relocate to do better?
Mm-hmm.
Because as I said, a lot of times people don't even leave the little neighborhood that they've been in all their life.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Never even leave that neighborhood or that little town that they're in, but yet they are so tired of this guy or so tired of that lady. You see what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
That fear got them immobilized.
Yeah. Thank you.
I
Thank you.
like what Les Brown say: fear and false evidence appearing real.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you very much. This is what and you keep hearing them talk about this, talk about that, and to the point that you just want to just snatch them up and just say, look here, let me have a serious talk with you. Because something you missing,
Yeah.
something you are missing.
Right.
Because they're talking about all these people in the world. I mean, there's somebody out there.
All right.
See what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Right, Miss Norris, talking loud and ain't saying nothing. You right about that. So true.
Well, James Brown now ain't talking loud, saying nothing.
Hey, I'm just a country boy over from where I was raised. Hey.
Yeah, but look here, Odom. You moved over. You see what I'm saying? You country boy, but you moved over. That's the thing about it. You got a lot of them that won't move, and they just
Right.
sit still all their life,
Yeah, that's
doing
true.
nothing, doing nothing but complaining. You know what I mean? And then
Mm-hmm.
they wanna ask you why you don't come by and holler at them.
So you get tired of that same song, you can turn that on without even going around there.
That's it.
Yeah, they may ride by there and just toot the horn. Pow, pow. Nobody want to hear that today.
Hey,
You
that's
turn on
it.
the TV if you want to hear that bad news.
Thank you, brother. Sylvia said
I'm
she
glad
was.
TV don't come on here. If it come on, it's usually a video game or it's YouTube. That's basically it.
Right. I try to limit my watching that mess too. They've been talking about this. Never mind.
Hey, I,
Well,
I got rid of Dish. I don't even have Dish no more. So hey,
I did too. They going up on the bill. Wasn't getting nothing new out the deal. They going up every year like they done put something new in there. Had the old system and they won't charge you to get the new hopper. I said, you can come get all this junk.
come and get it all.
I
Yeah.
canceled mine. They said I was told them I was gonna cancel. They said, well, then you have to pay for this, pay for that, and we'll send you this and or we'll come pick it up. I said, come pick it up, cancel it.
All
They
right.
ain't pick it up yet. They said, it's paid for. Obviously, as long as I had it, should have been paid for.
Right. The garbage man gonna pick it up on Wednesday.
Hey,
You're
Sylvia
right on
said
top
she
of the can.
Sylvia said she was in somebody's life, and they say we need to get comfortable with being uncomfortable due to everything increasing.
that's true.
Yeah.
You can't
That
get
is
too.
true.
If you get too comfortable, you're gonna be hurt.
All right.
So you better be wiggling in that chair while it's coming, because hey,
Mm-hmm.
they don't care about you, and as they say, ain't nobody coming to save you.
That's right.
Yeah, well, Tag said we should have started doing that back in 2020.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Well,
Well,
thank you, Miss Shirley.
we had already talked about this prepping and getting ready. You remember, we talked about this last year before last. We
All right.
talked about you need to get prepared and need to get a few coins saved up. We talked about it. I
Mm-hmm.
mean, but uh, some of us did, and most certainly some of us didn't.
Yeah.
You know,
I tell you that Hurricane Helen taught me a lot.
Who you
I thought
telling?
I was prepared with those little power stations.
hmm
People don't be sucked in just be having a power station. It's best to get a gas or propane or natural gas tri-fuel generator. You need that too,
Yes.
cause that you power out more than 10 days like that. You gonna need your refrigerator, your food, and you gonna need a fan blowing on you or something other. Cause the solar generators, the sun. If the sun ain't out, you ain't gonna get no power nowhere if you don't got enough panels. So it's
Right.
best to have more than one way to go. As far as electricity wise, that taught me a lot there.
I kept the gas generator going.
I agree
I
with
did too.
you. I agree with you.
And then why she said this year, she said, "Don't you think you need to go get another generator?" I said, "What you talking about? Don't you think you need to go get another generator?" I said, "Oh, you done wised up, huh?"
But
Yep.
that's what I was talking about when that was that Sunday, Jed. I was talking about these people with these solar panels on top of the house. The
I'm
ice had
looking through it.
froze on top. Ice had froze on them, and they couldn't get any sunshine, daylight in it.
Right.
And they were running around trying to find generators.
Not
Yep.
that, not just that, but when them folks start getting leaking and they roof and all that mess,
Yeah,
Right.
them folks that put all that up there ain't coming to do nothing for you.
that
Joe,
part.
right?
Yeah, Katrina was a wake up call for me too.
Yes.
For
I was
me
without
too.
electricity for 10 days too. But that generator got me through.
Right.
Yeah.
I feel the same way. Mine got me through too. It's best to have more than one way to go.
Yeah.
Well, we talked about that way before Katrina hit, and the thing about it is, like I always say, the part that I feel sorry about is for the people that can't afford this stuff.
Right.
Used to
Right.
be that was help and assistance out there for them. Hey, unique, there was
There
a
you go.
system out there for
You know,
them.
unique.
But now, if you ain't got it, you ain't got it.
Basically. And
Right.
to be truthful, the way it is now, don't come knocking on my door.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's good to have plenty of ammunition too, cause people are scoping
Tenfold.
stuff out.
Well,
Tenfold.
They
that
walking
that
up and
part
down the road and it's hot. They ain't walking for help. They walking trying to see what they can steal at night.
That's it.
that part too, Queese.
I saw out there in my car one morning. I say, they try me if they want them. Ain't gonna be some good fertilizer out there.
Everything gonna grow good.
That's the show.
Well, people, that was for entertainment purposes
That's
only.
right. Entertainment only.
Hey,
But
writing the book right now.
Mhm.
My solar never lost power, no problems. All right, Odom.
well, you did good. You
Yeah.
did good. That's right, Mike. For entertainment purposes only.
That's it. We're gonna entertain y'all people that hey.
But the thing about hey, just one else.
Just
The
one
thing
other.
about
Well,
it is,
yeah.
How you doing?
preparation also bring on protection.
Right.
You got to be able to protect you and your family
All right.
Right.
by whatever means necessary.
Mm-hmm.
If it ain't nothing but a slingshot and a rock, you got to be
That's
able.
Whatever
right.
it takes. Whatever
You know
it
what I'm
takes.
saying? Whatever it takes. Because if people, you walk around out there now, you got to have your head on a swivel.
Mm-hmm.
You got to be like one of them Barbie dolls with the head bouncing around. You got to be that. You got to be that way now.
Nah,
I
well,
really do.
I put it this way: you get even though I've been out the military this long, you got to keep that military mind.
Yeah, yeah. But it's a
Mm-hmm.
shame. It's a shame. It is really a shame that yes, tags and swivel all day, every day. But it's a shame, really, that as far as this country have gone, to see it slide all backwards.
Yeah,
It is a shame,
it really is.
and I often wonder why is all this crap going down. You know what I'm saying? Hey,
How you
daughter.
doing, unbiased?
Hey
Man, bye.
kings, hey queens in the chat, kings in the chat. Okay, I'm gonna mute myself. Go ahead.
You didn't have to mute yourself. We were just having a little conversation here, just talking a little bit about prepping and being prepared and protection. And notice that all them words start with a P, huh? So,
Right. And prayer.
that's right. That's right. That's right.
Prior planning prevents poor performance.
Amen.
Mm-hmm.
And that's from the military.
Amen. Sylvia says she be feeling some kind of way even at the grocery store. I can understand that.
Yes.
I can understand that. Me too, Odom. You know say that's the reason she don't go out much because her neck is not made for all that swiveling. But
And it's good to have trail cameras, even if you ain't in the woods or whatever.
That's true.
Because when that happened to us, we didn't have no phone service, so out of state relatives were trying to call, they could not get in contact. We didn't have no internet or nothing. We had to actually commute to the town over to have any kind of service. So if you have trail cameras and they don't require internet, that's good to have. You at least know some of what's going on. Nobody don't snatch it off the tree or whatever you got it on.
Yeah, make sure you get it high enough.
Right.
It's great information. Great information. And like I said, if we can pass a little something on to somebody to help them out, then we're more than glad to do that.
All right.
But at the same time, you need to start trying to stay ready so you don't have to get ready.
That's it.
Right.
Because it's past the point of trying to get prepared. It's past that point. When they get to the point that you can't even go to the store with $20 and come back with enough to feed yourself, then things they got way over yonder.
You got that right. That's about not to be enough to make a turry there. $20. They had 10 more to that.
Hey, what's that? Dollar Tree ain't gonna take no dollar no more. So hey.
It's really ridiculous, people. Well, and then we expect for a family of 3, a family of 2, even 2, to try to make it off of what the meager wages that they want to pay people. And they can go up on everything except your wages.
That's a fact.
And it seems like it's done on purpose.
I agree. It ain't hurting their pockets.
Yeah, to starve people out. You know what I'm saying? In other words, they want you to lose everything that you got.
I believe that's why they ask you how many people in your household.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, but they most definitely want to know who is where and where is who and how many you got there and how many this and that.
Right.
Because they want to take it back to the 1800s.
Well, that's why
we're not that type of people no more.
That's why I tell people to keep everybody out of
your J3. You don't know what type of person I am. I might be back up in the 70s, in the 60s.
You wasn't even around in unbiased.
Okay, and
but that's one of the reasons that I tell people constantly to keep other people out of your business, out of your Kool-Aid. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Soup bone with no meat is $4.99 a pound.
Ooh. I hope it got a lot of collagen in it.
Okay, since you are so right, because I saw one the other day, or several really, in the meat department. The bone was about this big, but around it, when I say the meat was about like this all the way around, and they wanted $5 and something for that one bone. I was like, why? I'm not. What?
It was just
but
for
the
flavor.
flavor is actually in the bone, right?
The marrow is inside the bone.
The marrow is in the bone.
Yeah, the flavor is inside the bone. So I guess, but I need to see a little meat.
The average person,
excuse me,
if you get the big bone and you get that marrow out of there, The average person will not eat that.
But
Right.
it's cooked down.
But the average person will not eat it. All they see is some fat.
Oh, I'll be well, baby. I'm fat because I be eating it.
No. I
When
mean
you
the
sick.
collagen. When you look at it, it looks like some wet fat. That's all.
Oh,
When
are
you
you
boil
sick?
it up.
Lee?
Yeah, I'm getting over a cold.
I'm gonna need you to do better. Okay.
I'm feeling a lot better than I was. I've been taking some stuff.
Well, Miss Norris, I think that that is part of the problem now. This is why they're trying to redistrict everything. They have found out through the census that the population was more than they thought was in one place. So now they're trying to do away with the representation
Yeah.
in your particular city or state.
Yeah. When I did the family history and stuff, they didn't do the census right. Because as far as they care, you got 12 people in the house. The name is John, but they just put Jon instead of John. No daddy. The daddy out working, but no daddy in the house. Oh, this stuff is all the way wrong. But
It's not wrong. That's their purpose.
right.
Yes,
They
yes,
know for a fact that during the day, back in those days, the man was not in the household, whether he lived there or not. So why would you always come here in the daytime knowing that he is not going to be here?
Well,
that's something to think about, unbiased, really.
Because
unbiased.
that's what they did.
Unbiased. Let's go back to the 60s and 70s.
Hey, Rob.
That's one of the main reasons. If you get caught spitting on the sidewalk or jaywalking, you going to jail. There's two purposes
Right.
to that: to get you out the house and to put you more working on that farm.
Free,
Right.
free labor,
Free labor.
free
Free
labor.
labor. Yeah. So they did that on purpose. It really was done on purpose. And you can't, but like even when I was growing up, I didn't know those things. My parents was not, they just went to work and came home and, partied or whatever they was going to do, but they never had these conversations with my sister and I. So these things I have learned within the last like 7 to 8 years. I actually just started, I don't know, stuff just started clicking. And I'm like, that's another thing. So people don't even, and this is just coming out of my head, y'all, right? So, when you apply for insurance on your job or through your bank, maybe, or whatever the case may be, and they ask you to list 3 to 5 references, like people that you like, family members and whatnot. In my head, the reason they do that is because if you do anything, then they're going to go to those people looking for you. But if you never fill that information out, they really don't know where to start. But we give them all the answers. They don't have to go looking for anything, because the way that they word it on the applications or on the rental assistance program, on the light bill, on the whatever they asking you for, we voluntarily give them that information. So therefore, you can't say, that's not you, because you told them where your mama stay. You told them your mama phone number. You told them where your sister. So all of these things. But did you ever think about that? You didn't think about that. Now you may think about, why are they asking all these questions that is not even related to what you trying to get? If I'm going to get a sofa, why do you need to know where my mama and my sister and like, it don't make sense.
That's true.
Yeah. But what I could never understand is it's like Tag said, she did census work, and people were scared to tell the truth, so the census was never accurate.
Right.
But what I just couldn't understand is why, if you got perfect credit, then why you need a cosigner?
Thank you.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? That is why I ain't never understood that in my life.
Let's take a little step further. Your mama was sick, your daddy was sick, and
Thank
because
you,
they
Sheriff.
had diabetes and all this other stuff, now you at the doctor's office. Well, your mom ever had diabetes? Your dad? Yeah, my mom and my daddy both had diabetes. Well, you got diabetes. That's your symptoms. But you
Right.
know what? Even from the military to present, when they asked me about my family history, I don't know what my dad. Well, my dad, he ain't never been sick, but my mama, she was diabetic. I don't tell him my mama's a diabetic. I don't tell her. I say I really don't know my parents' history. I say diagnose me.
I do the same thing now, cause I'm paying you. You getting blood work and you getting urine. You need to do your job. I ain't gonna do it for you. If that's the case, then you need to be sending. I need to be sending you a bill. I just done your job.
Amen. Amen, brother. Just like Miss Norris says, that when it's time to diagnose her, she don't have to she don't give information because she want to be diagnosed, not
Right.
guessing.
Right.
And this is so true. So true.
I
Greetings,
learned.
Cheryl. Glad to
But
see
there
you.
again, on the medical history, when you go to a new facility or hospital or whatever, they ask you all these thousands of questions about your family. And
Mm-hmm.
the doctor only sees the immediate one where it says mother, father, or sister,
Sister,
siblings,
brother.
right?
Mhm.
And then they come and they say, oh, well, you
Oh,
got
Rob.
such because such and such has such and such.
Right.
What?
Right.
We all got the same thing because we all running through the same family. I don't think so.
Yeah, well, they sent me to a new provider, and they wanted me to fill out this information. I told them I'll put my name on there because you all have already got my records.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I put my name on and hand it back to them. They said, well, it's not filled out. I said, well, that's all you're going to get
That's it.
because my medical information is already part of your record.
Right.
Yes, and were you referred to that doctor from your doctor?
Yes,
So therefore, they sent them all of the
They
records.
got the records.
they have them.
And now they electronically pulled, so they can't say that they lost the paperwork because now
Right.
it's in the database.
Right.
Mhm.
Y'all, I used to work in the medical field and I got out because I was working for a doctor and I didn't notice it at first, but then he had all of these other little clinics within the clinic per se that he was making money from. So like the EKG machines, the stress test machines, all this stuff he owned. And I didn't know that. I thought because the other people that was working there had on different uniforms when I first started working. So they wasn't the same color as, within the clinic. He also owned the physical therapy department and the occupational department. So anytime somebody came and got a DOT physical, he was making that money as well, right? And I did not know that until being there for so long. You know what I'm saying? For a while. So anyway, to make a long story short, me being the medical assistant, I just started noticing that, let's just say I did 30 patients a day. And out of those 30 people, 25 of them had the same medication, dosage wise, name wise, all because he was getting a kickback on the medication.
Oh yeah. Oh, yeah.
And I was just saying to myself, this don't even make sense because body mass, BMI, is different for everybody. And there is no way that I'm supposed to be taking 20 milligrams of something that somebody only weighs 100 pounds is taking. It's no way. And so I got out because I'm like, this is not right and I'm not comfortable with it. And I mean, yeah, I lost my money. You know what I mean? Like stopped working because of that. But at the same time, I didn't feel right. And I would start telling people, pay attention to your medicine. Research it, look it up. If you don't like what it say, tell them I don't like this and I'm not paying for it.
Well, see, that's the thing about it in the medical field. I'm biased. We need more people like you were. A
But you
whole
know
lot.
what, Papa Bammy, you do have to be careful when you talk to people as a patient of a doctor, because they think that their doctor is God. They
Mhm.
will do anything that the doctor say do without any hesitation.
That's
And
it.
so you being the person of some type of reasoning, telling them, and so I just started saying, make sure you do your research. This is a new medication for you. So I would try to just, like that, because I'm going to be honest, some of those people will tell the doctor, oh, your nurse telling me not to take the medicine. And, so you do have to be careful about that, because you can lose your job you can go to jail for it too.
Yeah.
Second or third opinion. Yeah, you're right, Boss. You're so right.
Yeah.
And,
So
and
just
the
make
truth,
sure you know,
the
Or
and if
truth
even
of
your
it
nurse,
is, if there's 100 doctors, you might have 1.5 that's actually trying to cure you and give you what you really need, but the rest of them is there for the money.
Yeah.
but that's so important about our community. That's so important because as we have different people on, and let me repeat this, and Mike gonna put it back in the chat. This is for entertainment purposes only. Do
yeah,
your research.
yeah,
But people we have in the chat is try to explain to you about natural, natural this, natural that. Because a lot of this uh, over the counter medication, I'll say it, over the counter medication is not doing anything but killing people.
Mhm.
That's all it's doing.
Right.
And that's point blank. So if they want to copyright me because of that for telling the truth, then let them do it.
they won't.
Well,
They won't.
But
well,
but that's the truth.
Yeah.
It's killing people. But the thing about it is, sort of like you said, I had my insurance changed, and when they came back and said that they was going to go ahead and do the insurance, they wanted to give me the doctor that they wanted me to have.
Mm-hmm.
So I immediately canceled them.
Mm-hmm.
How you gonna tell me you gonna send me to a doctor that I never even seen, don't know
Mm-hmm.
anything about, and you're gonna take away this person that knows my history and knows me? You see what
because
I'm
that's
saying?
their buddy. That's their
Yeah.
buddy.
I was
Yeah.
just about to tell you
Not,
that.
That's
not
their buddy.
not just doctors, dentists too. My dentist kept
Yes.
referring to me, and I'm like, you don't know how to do nothing but clean teeth. You ain't even doing that. You sending me, yeah, lady
Right.
back yonder, the one doing that.
Because guess what? That the women and the men go to school to be doctors.
Mhm.
They will marry another doctor, but those doctors, the women, do not change their name
Right.
because they got their doctorate under their maiden name. So
Mhm.
when they refer you, you're probably going to their wife or their wife's spouse. I mean, a cousin or
A family
brother or
member.
whatever the case.
Right.
You don't know that because they don't change their name. And so
Right.
the money stays within their circle.
Uh-huh.
And that's
Well,
why they always sending you to those same people
Right.
over and over and over again.
Right.
well, Miss Shirley said her doctor said she asked too many questions, but you got to advocate for yourself.
That's
And,
it.
Right.
and that's what I like about the two doctors I got, one civilian, one military, and both of them are females. But what I like about them is I can talk to them.
Right.
You see what I mean? I can
Right.
communicate with them, and they communicate with me.
Mhm.
I can't stand to go into an office where you do this and you must do that and you must do this. And wait a minute, let me say something. Can I say something? Can I ask some questions? You
Right.
know, but this take this and this, and back there, I'll see you again in 4 or 5 weeks. I'm not going back.
Mhm.
Period. That's
Well,
it.
what 2024 when I started the carnivore diet, and I told the doctor that that's what I was doing, and I asked her about going holistic because I didn't want to take all these drugs, and I'm on the carnivore. Lady, she just, but no, you don't want to do it. You don't want to do that. No, no, no. Last time I saw her, I got me another doctor.
Yeah.
Mhm.
The last one I went to, she was telling me about I need to lose weight, and she wasn't but a few Debbie cakes away from me. So I'm like, you ain't nothing you can tell me. We're in the same boat. You got a degree. That's all the difference.
That's it. That's it.
So David said that they hate to see her coming because she got a medical background and she definitely get on the questions.
Hey,
And there's nothing wrong with that. The
No.
thing about it is you need to ask questions because you need to know yourself what's really wrong with you.
Right.
and that's why when you go to the doctor, if you got a wife, you take your wife. If you got a husband, take your husband. Because the questions you don't ask, the other mate
They
will.
know. Yeah, they know.
Yeah, but when I take Fran with me, good Lord, I'm ready to spend an hour there. You know what I'm saying?
Hold up, now. You're not gonna be getting on this friend.
Don't get hit in the back of the head,
No,
bro. Don't get hit in the back of the head.
Hey, cause let me tell you something. It's not just one question. It's gonna be a conversation.
Yeah.
And I'm trying to say, well, okay, friend, let's go. No, wait a minute. Now, I need to ask this. But like you said, Jed, that is a super idea. Take somebody with you.
Mm-hmm.
Take
You
somebody.
gotta give her the stank eye, like.
Mine
That's
don't like.
stank out on work.
Mine don't like going to the VA because it's a long wait at times.
Well, the military is totally different now. It's a blessing that we still go to.
Yeah.
Right.
With the way they trying to cut everything do. That's right, Siri. She do her
That's the only
thing,
stuff
Siri.
I'm interested in. Make sure they don't mess with that.
Hey, Nisi.
Yeah.
Well, people, we're gonna
Another
do.
thing-
Go ahead,
Go ahead.
Ambas.
Go ahead.
No, go ahead and say what you're trying to say.
I was just going to say about your insurance. If you have any, that's how they treat you. It's on a level. And if your insurance is at the bottom of the barrel, you just got the cheapest thing that you can get to just have insurance. That's how you're going to be treated. Even if the medicine, if you need certain medications, they won't give it to you because of your insurance.
Now that
That's why as soon as you get to the emergency room or wherever you're going that you need service, the first thing they ask you is your insurance and driver's license or ID. Right. That's so they can tell the doctor or whomever is there, oh, they got Blue Cross Blue Shield, PPO, blah, 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 blah. And you're going to get seen faster than the people that's been sitting there waiting that probably bleeding out.
It's sure money. That's what they're looking at.
Yeah.
They know that they're going to get 65 or 75% of the money versus the other insurance that's paying 15 to 20% of the, of the cost.
Now, this is one of the things that make me a little upset. Now, I go to the VA for everything.
That's true, Jim. Mama,
I go to the VA for everything. My wife, she got VA Champ, I believe it is. So she go to the regular doctor, but she also use VA Champ. Now, I get a letter and say, you getting ready to turn 65, you got to get Plan B. So now why I go to the VA? Why do I need Plan B? And find out they talking about you got to get it. Why do I have to get something that I feel I don't need?
Because won't they charge them first and then come back to the VA as a secondary insurance?
They go to the VA first because they know.
Not if you have another insurance because you would have to pay for paying. You would have to pay for it.
They know the VA. They know the VA is going to pay the majority of it.
Right.
If not all of it.
The VA would pay all, but the wife, they go to the other insurance, then they go to VA Champ.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
But for the service member, it's straight VA.
Okay.
So that's why I still got 30 days. I need to find some more information about that. Why I need to get Plan B when I go to the VA. I don't go to civilian hospital unless it's emergency.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Tag be spitting out some information there. I'll be reading.
Cut benefits again, trying to take
No bets have the right
70%
to
and below to get 100% and above. Don't sleep, y'all. Yeah. Yeah.
see question before.
You know, case and that is so true in a lot of cases. That is so true.
What Kason said, I missed it.
She said,
Oh, questions
doctor,
before I get my last word out. Talking, not listening, and don't care what. Yep. 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 So I'm just gonna say this and we can do the giveaway. But when I was working for these doctors, they would tell us such and such patient only have 5 questions, or such and such patient can only ask 3 questions this visit. And when when you go in to triage them and whatever, and you ask them, why are you here today, if this wasn't a appointment that the doctor scheduled for you to come back, you know what I'm saying? So it was just a doctor's appointment that they set, the patient set. So it's like, why are you here today? And so they'll tell you, I'm here for this, and this. And my job was to tell them. So if they came in saying sore throat, burning in the ear, burning in the foot, maybe my knee was like giving out on me, I've been having stomach pains or whatever. My job was to tell them, you have 3 diagnoses that he will see today. Which ones are more important as of right now? If it is it versus pain, or is it versus how long you've been having these symptoms? And I feel like that's crazy.
Yeah,
That
it
I
is.
have 10 ailments, but you're only going to see 3 or diagnose and give me medicine for 3. I have to make another appointment to come back and get 3 more. Like, it's just crazy. Okay, I'm done.
Money racket.
yeah, but I was trying to read what Rob said up there. He was talking about the plan that he had.
Yep, human. Yeah, I mean this is what we have to deal with. And
Every day.
I'm just gonna say this: if you ever have to go to a hospital that maybe you never been to before, or you're out of town and something happens to you, pray to God that when you have to go to these places, that somebody is with you.
Yes.
They
Yes.
don't have to know nothing about medicine or nothing, but you need somebody there to be present, period.
Mm-hmm.
And they need to be paying attention.
All right. That's true.
Yeah, Miss Norris said to treat you like you're a car.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But what we're going to do now is we're going to go ahead and do this, our garden giveaway for tonight. I've sent that to Jed. I think he got it.
Hold on 1 second. I gotta go to my phone and get in here.
We're going to try to get everybody to planting and gardening. But I noticed that just about everybody that you see now that's doing a video is doing the hydroponics.
Damn it. I know you're not calling me out. Now I got to do a video. I don't. Okay. All right.
Lord have mercy.
Oh, boy. Yeah, Mike, help me, Mike, because we got to get her started. I know she's busy. Because that's how she make her living doing what she do. I understand that. But in between them coolers and that work and the parties, we want to see something growing.
Yes, sir.
Something. Just a little something. So. Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to do this giveaway because we want everybody to grow something. Everybody grow something.
Mike, this is where you put start in the chat.
Yep, because you're going to need to grow something. Going to need to grow.
Right.
Because the stoves have gotten short, slim, and whatever. Yeah, that's right, Mike.
He done
Okay,
put
Mike
start
put
in the
start
chat.
in the chat.
Hold on, Mike. Nobody asking you to vouch for all that.
And I haven't even told you all what we were going to
Everybody
do.
putting numbers in there. And ain't nobody saying nothing.
I hadn't even told you what we were.
They put the car before the
I
horse.
tell you what, pull the numbers down. I can tell you right now, it's not going to be a
Take all
number.
the numbers down, y'all.
It's not going to be a number.
Mike, put a stop. Mike, put a stop and a restart.
It's not going to be a
Car
number.
before the horse.
Yeah, it's not going to be a number. Everybody jumped out there ready to go.
Everybody jumping off the mountain.
As my grandson, grandma said, everybody.
Everybody.
Okay, what you need is the G Mama Grow way. Is you need to put a letter, and you can only put one letter.
Let's make it clear, people. If 3 of y'all put it in at 716, and it's 3 of y'all, the first one wins.
All right.
There's only one winner.
Okay, Mike. I don't already put a number in there. That's her number.
That's her letter.
That's her letter.
Only one.
No, well, you gotta.
Mike, did you put start in there?
Yes, he did.
Oh, he did. The new start.
Yes, and stop. Everybody stop.
Did he? Yeah, did he put start in there?
Yes, he did.
I see it in there.
He put start in, and 1, 2, 3.
The
third person
time?
got it.
Yeah, he did the second time.
No, he never
Mike,
said
did you put
start.
start
Yes,
in there
he
the second
did.
time?
8:11.
He put start at 8:11.
And he said he did not. He only put, I don't know. Go ahead. Whatever. Who won?
I'm asking Mike. Did Mike?
I see it.
Mike said, yeah, he did.
Yes, he did.
I see it.
And the third person won.
Was, the first person was
Auntie, you got it.
Auntie. It was L.
Auntie's World.
The letter was L.
All right. Congratulations, aunties.
Yes, he did.
Papa Bammitt, next time you do this, we're gonna have to do something different because
we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. So, you know what really thrilled me though is to see everybody was eager and jump right in there.
Everybody jump on them numbers.
next time it's gonna be they can't even guess it right off the bat because they ain't gonna know what to do.
That's right. Okay, congratulations, Auntie.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Okay, Grease, you got anything for us?
No, I appreciate you having me up. I'm glad I was able to come up.
I'm glad
feeling a lot better.
We glad you came down yonder.
Me too.
What you
Maybe I can get back
yonder?
up yonder when
He went
I
up
get
yonder. He went up yonder. He didn't go down. He went up.
Okay, go. I'm going yonder.
Hey,
yes, Lord. Go ahead. You're gonna help somebody. Go ahead.
Yes.
That what is the name of that thing? The Pakistan mulberry.
Uh-huh.
That's the only thing.
That's
the only thing that's really surviving.
Really?
In that grow tent.
What
in the world? Man,
we praying that
I hate that.
Better.
I hate that happen. I appreciate that, unbiased.
Yes.
I hate that happen.
Yeah. Fran said if anybody out there got one of them jujube trees.
Hey, Gardening Essentials. No worries. Thank you for being here. Don't forget to hit the like button.
Holler and let her know.
The jujube?
The jujube.
What is that? A orange or something?
No, it's like a small apple.
Oh.
Odom sent me some cuttings, but they didn't take. They didn't
make it.
No, they didn't make it. I appreciate that, Mike. Miss Shirley.
Garden Essential. And Miss Shirley, thank you again.
And people, like I said before earlier, be careful out there because not only, hey, G Hood, not only is there, a fear of bodily harm, but with this cold virus or whatever going around, this thing is on steroids.
Yeah.
You know,
Mm-hmm.
it's something that you can't just get rid of in a couple of days or a week or so.
No. And the cough is, oof.
Yeah, because I've been dealing with this off and on now for a little over about a month, but I feel a whole lot better since I've been messing with that oregano. I really do.
Yeah.
Oh, I was supposed to show you the one that I'm using. Papa Bammitt.
Well, show it.
Okay, let me go get it. Let me go get it.
We ain't going nowhere yet.
Okay, let me go get it, y'all.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Make me think of that old song, Show and Tell. It's just a game we play.
Hey,
That's it. That's it.
woo woo, oregano.
Yes, that's right, my Renaissance grandma. I jumped in there and didn't have those capsules like you told me to get, which I will get them tomorrow. I just started chewing that stuff.
What is
And
the other one?
black seed on.
No, the little. Oh, go ahead.
What you got down, boss?
So this one is the one that I use,
Mm-hmm.
All of oregano. Okay.
and it's
Okay.
organic, organic from Natural Factors is the name of the place. And I mean, like it really works. It's strong, and you just put 0.10 cc's under your tongue,
Mm-hmm.
but it burns when you first start taking this. It burns, but that's because it is cleaning you out.
Right.
As you continue to use it, the burn will go down. You know, it will minimize.
Mm-hmm.
But this is what I do in the morning and at night before I go to bed. But I only do it 3 weeks, stop for a week, and then I start back 3 weeks.
Mhm.
Okay.
So you do not take this or even the dried one every single day forever. You have to pause. You have to give your body a break from it and then come back to it.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, that's
Under
that's
the tongue. And so I've learned that most of the herbs that you want to consume, not saying that the plants are not, good, but the oils go deep
yes.
immediately.
Mhm.
So that's why
That's
I
what
do
got me feeling better. That black seed oil. Then I start taking them oregano capsules.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But if you
That
can
black
get the
seed oil
oil,
broke up all this mucus.
if you get the oil, it'll go faster because the pills have that gelatin on it, the
Mhm.
capsule.
The
So it
case.
has to dissolve first before it even expand.
Right.
But do you drink coffee?
Yeah.
So you can take the pills, open them up, and put them in your coffee, and you're going to digest it faster.
You go
Okay.
on, boss. You go,
That's
Hey, I
how I
girl.
do my
appreciate that.
Y'all
cayenne.
think I just be over here sewing and embroidering, baby? The girl
I
got a
appreciate
little.
that.
I got a little something. All right.
So let me ask you this, boss. How long I gotta take this?
Every day.
I can see.
Every day.
You see
and-
that's 4 pounds, right?
Yes, and I didn't see that bad.
That's
But
right, my Renaissance grandma.
every day, and you can do a cup a day.
Mm-hmm.
And you can break that cup up, some a little in the morning, some for a snack in the middle, and some before you go to bed.
Hey.
But I have the pumpkin seed oil.
You go on by, yes.
And let me
I'll
tell you
look
what
into
I
that
do
too.
with the pumpkin seed oil. Y'all know that little thing in the middle? What I'm talking about.
That little thing in the middle.
You teaching. Go ahead, tell us what you're talking about.
Where my paddle at? Let me get my paddle. Let me get my paddle just in case.
The thing in the middle. Everybody has
Oh,
one.
boy.
You might have an innie or outie. What is that?
Belly button, label.
Put the
Oh,
pumpkin seed oil in your belly button.
Oh, I thought I was gonna have to throw that on you. I thought I was gonna have to throw that on you.
Yes.
Auntie, I got it on the Amazon.
And they have a lot of different ones.
You
What's
and me
the-
both, Miss
what's the
Shirley.
brother
I
name
gotta
that
go
came on
tomorrow
Sunday?
myself. Gotta go tomorrow myself.
What's the brother that came on Sunday?
OG Speedway
Yeah,
Steve
Speed.
J
And
Speed.
yeah,
J
and
Speed.
that's
Yeah.
why I went ahead and got. I grow it for my animals, but I said let me go ahead and order this. It came in today. All
Yours
right.
came fast. Mine's supposed to probably be here tomorrow. But Papa Bammitt, I do want to tell you something because I know you see my message in the chat on Sunday, but you refuse to say it out loud. Okay. Mr. OG J Sped, if you listening in the background, because I know you're probably working, I was scared of you at first when you opened your mouth because you sounded like a drill sergeant, but you spit that knowledge, sir.
Yeah.
So I appreciate you, King. But at first I was scared of you. I ain't gonna lie. Okay, period.
Well, we had talked previously. We had
Oh,
conversation.
Yeah.
He had
did he
sent
sound
me.
aggressive when you guys had a phone conversation?
Well, that's his
Passion.
personality
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
per
Okay.
se. That
And
that
people that's passionate about things, they voice tend to, rise.
yeah,
Like mine.
You know
that
how it is. You know
that
how it
just
is,
that
unbiased. We just got it like that.
Oh
that
no,
just,
you just be taking the funk. You just be
no
standing
that
in the
that
precept
that's
line and all kind of things.
that's his his demeanor.
Yeah.
That's just the way it is. That's the way he is. And
Right.
he and I talked for
Oh,
quite a while. He and I talked a long time
mm-hmm.
because you know that I had to check everything out first before I brought him up.
Yes,
And
sir.
like I said, I've always, and you know, ever since I've been knowing you, because you and Crafty helped me get started a lot, and I have always let my guests have as much time as they wanted on my lives because
Mm-hmm.
I believe in helping other channels. I really
Yeah.
do.
Yes.
Mhm.
I believe in helping other channels because you know this thing about this YouTube thing, it ain't gonna make or break me. So you know,
Is it?
I mean, I'm
Is it?
here. I'm here to help everybody.
Right.
And if I could benefit anybody with whatever we do or whatever little knowledge we got, then I'm here for them. I'm definitely here for them because
Absolutely.
I've learned a lot and I've gained a lot of friends since I've been on in this community. A
Yes.
lot of friends. And I
My,
mean, people I don't mind calling friends.
mm-hmm.
You know,
Mhm.
I got some people that I've been around for years, and I don't even consider them as that my friends. You know,
Mhm.
My Renaissance grandma. Absolutely. I was, yeah. Okay. um, y'all don't forget that the crawfish
hey,
kickback is
design,
coming
that's
up May the 22nd through the 24th, 5th. And we still have tickets on sale. So if you would like to join the crawfish kickback, please email me. My email is on the bio of my YouTube channel, and I also put it in my community tab, so I'm easy to find. Okay. Myself, Crafty Leo, Sifting Some Soil and More, and Big Rooster are the host of the crawfish kickback, and we would love to have you there. Even if it's just for one day. Okay. But yeah, meet us there, be square. Okay, period.
and then if you want to meet this old man right here, I'll be there.
Yes, sir.
I'll be there.
Let them know.
That's right.
He gonna be
So,
over there fishing, teaching me how to fish, because baby, your girl don't know what to what. But I
but
did catch my very first fish, y'all, and it was a garfish, and I
yeah,
reeled it in on my own. Okay, because your girl got skills. Period.
hey, up, how you doing? Up design
Hey,
custom.
Up Designs, welcome
Hey,
back.
Okay, people, we're gonna get on up out of here. And next week, I want you all to join me Sunday night because it's my sister OG's turn to have her guests up. And
Okay.
I think that, I think now, I'm not sure. So I think she's supposed to have Sylvia up. So,
What?
yeah.
Go,
So
Sylvia.
Sylvia, are you coming up?
Yeah.
we're looking forward to that. And
Yes.
not only that, we got an old timer coming back. We got Tizzy coming back with us. So come on in Sunday night and join us with the OGs. And that's at 10 o'clock Sunday night.
Eastern
So,
Standard Time, y'all.
yeah, Eastern Standard Time. And Miss Shirley says she forgot she's growing oregano.
Oregano, yeah.
Come
Oh,
back every year.
okay.
So,
Happy Black History Month to everybody who.
amen. I'm glad you said that. I'm glad you said that.
Y'all keep your heads up.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank
That
you.
was an awesome video, Mr. Bammitt.
Well, I went to a little senior gathering that Fran knows have during Black History Month, and I couldn't refuse. I just couldn't leave without doing it because
Welcome in, Jackie Cooper.
you know the thing about it with Jesse Jackson passing, it is something now to commemorate that we all need to think about. And like I said, it's not civil rights, it's equal rights
and humanity. Period.
for everybody, So you all be blessed, be careful, take care of yourself, and the Bammitt love you. And there ain't a thing you can do about it.
We love them back.
Y'all take care.
Peace out, y'all.
Thank you, Gwen.
Appreciate
Thanks
it,
for
bro.
having me.